Hi everyone, welcome to Titi's Garden. Today I'll be teaching you how to winter pepper plant. These are my plant. Have two different types. One planted directly in a container. This I'll also be showing you. I'm going to treat them before taking them indoors. And the other one were planted directly in the soil. So I'll be showing you that also. So this one's because I still have some peppers growing and I don't want to just cut them off like that. I'm going to leave it for a while and see what happens. So let's start with this. This is a smaller container. I'm going to take you down to where the plants are right now. I'm going to be transplanting them into this bucket. But first of all, your container, just top it up with a little bit of soil. Make sure the container is cleaned thoroughly. We don't want to take in any pest with us as we do this. And I'm using potting soil. I'm going to put this at the base, and once I put my plants in, I'll top it up with more soil. So these are my Carolina Reapers, and this variety, I know they're perennial. They will still continue to grow. That's why I want to take them in, and this is just the process. When you take out from the soil, shake out as much soil as possible. You know, the soil, you have a lot of pests already, and we don't want to take this in, so I'm going to shake it out as much as possible, and I'll be using water to flush it out again. So just one moment, I'll get my water now. And this, we just put it on full force so you can flush out all the soil, and the pest also will be washed out by doing this. Give it a good wash. As you can see now, the root is looking better, and this is what we are going to use. And also start from the root. You can also wash the stem, even the leaves, though I'm still going to cut back on all these leaves, but I still want to give it a good clean wash. You can see there are still some peppers on this, but I'm going to pick those out because I'm going to reduce this stem at the end of the day. And there are other ways you can actually help to prevent pests from being taken in. We can apply neem oil, but I'll do that after the whole process. We'll show you that later. So here we are now. This is my stem, is clean, and this is where I want to put it in. You can see it's still, the root is bigger than the container, so you can give it a little trim just to make sure it fits into the container. Make sure you don't damage the roots, just trim it a little bit, and we'll also be cutting back on all these leaves. We don't want it to continue to grow. It's going to hibernate for the period of the winter period. So I'm going to take out all these leaves also, and just make sure everything is clean by the time we are taking it in. So this is what I do. You can cut off from the edges, leave some angles so that when it starts to grow back, you can see the nodes. That's where it starts to grow back from. So I'm giving this a thorough cut. It doesn't matter if it's short, it will grow back into full height by next planting season. So this is it now. I think this is good. I can leave it this way. Let me just finish this. Okay. And yeah, this is it. This is what I'm leaving. You can see everything has been trimmed and it can fit thoroughly into my container. So I'll be topping it up now with more soil just to cover the roots properly. And once it's covered, you can just wet it down a little bit, and it doesn't need so much water. Once I water it now, maybe in another 1 to 2 weeks, I might not put water again because the root is going to be idle and doesn't have any leaf that needs water. So Just minimum water is what is required. And this is it. Our plant is ready now, and I'll just leave it this way. I'll do the same for the other plant, and I'll be taking them in, put them in a warm place, and come spring, we'll see the outcome. This is not always 100% certain. Some might not come back, but definitely some will come back. So that is it. Everything is ready to be taken in now. And the next thing I'll be showing you the other ones that is already in the container. I'm not going to cut back on them right away. I want to give it a good wash. I wash the top, wash the leaves thoroughly. I don't want to take in any pest. And you can wash all around the container. Just give it a good wash. Flush. Make sure the tap is on full force so I can flush out any pest on the leaves, on the roots, everywhere. And this, because I still have some pepper growing on them, that's why I'm still going to leave it like this for a while, maybe in the garage for another 2 to 3 weeks. And you see the leaves will finally start dropping off, and that is when I'm going to cut back on them, and I'm going to spray it with my neem oil, and it goes into the same maybe my greenhouse. I'll leave it there till spring, but for now I want the pepper to continue to grow. I'm going to leave it this way and allow them to ripen, the smaller one to mature, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and that is all I have for you today. Please subscribe to my channel, like, and leave a comment for me. Thank you. Press the bell button also for more videos. Bye for now. God bless you.